Hello, Bison GC227B. I'm just going to be talking off in this video, but if you like what you see or maybe hear, I'm mostly here in this video, click the like button down below. It'll be really appreciated. Also, click subscribe. Also, should be down below the video. Really appreciated. I'm probably give a few updates. Mainly, I'm trying to get a new computer right now. The one I found on Walmart to be best, like the cheapest one for I'm wanting. As a 500 has a 500 gigabyte SSD, 8 gigabytes onboard memory, a Intel Core i7, which is just and also the computer just using the Core i7's internal graphics. So then you have one display port and one VGA video output. I'm just use that, but there's plenty of 3.0, 3.1 USB ports, all that so it's a computer, the business computer, so it'll be pretty impressive for I want. It's actually better than this laptop. This laptop is like the low end of HP's pavilion line of gaming laptops. Like this is the low end. This is the 2019 model as well. Like this thing probably also outdated. And just pick models it's probably already outdated now already. So the nvidia GeForce Ryzan 5, right? The AMD CPUs are seem to be not nearly as good as the Intel core, like this Ryzen 5. So probably the Intel equivalent. Yeah, its Intel counterpart, which would be probably the Core i5. This is the Ryzen 5, AMD Ryzen 5, Intel Core i5, probably its counterpart. The i5 seems to the Core i5 are do better than again i7, which is actually a very big upgrade. This computer also has several free expansion slots. So I'll probably add a Wi-Fi card and an NVIDIA ray tracing capable graphics card. Probably just a graphics card, just use these for that. But currently, I'm using a laptop which only has the HDMI for the only video output. I would use the Type-C, its Type-C video output, but that does not work. The drivers I found either I didn't install them properly. The 3 drivers I found either I didn't install them properly, they're incompatible, or it's both, or it's a mixture of two, so I have 3 different drivers. Also, this is a VGA monitor, the Dell monitor, which is working just fine. The only issue is with the converters I'm using. I'll get to this one in a minute. I think this is what I was using in the video. Well, I'll get into that in a minute. But the monitor by itself is working just fine. The laptop, since it only has the HDMI output, I have to use a converter. I'm currently using an on-brand one, which is like a HDMI cable. And it does pretty good. Actually, even true blacks in this monitor. This thing does that as well, but that's where it ends. This thing is just this thing does have an audio output, but it's crap. Only one channel works for some reason. Only one channel. I don't know why, but actually one only works completely. The other one works half of the other audio channel seems to work half the time, left or right, whatever. And then there's that annoying ground loop I was having. It creates a ground loop between the computer, the audio port, and the HD and the VGA. Seems just massive ground loop that is created. Probably sparked by the most likely being driven by the CRT monitor being just 90 watts. A 90 watt CRT monitor. I'm looking at the taskbar. Also, but this thing, since it has no screw things on to hold those little screw things you normally see with VGA, only thing holding it is on both sides is friction for both just normal HDMI and the on the side VGA. So it actually strains, and the VGA cable fell out on several occasions. I lost this in the grass. I was several times. I took the monitor whenever I took the monitor places, because I actually will take my CRT monitor places when I want to. It's not that I like 3 different occasions where I took monitor places. There's only 2 my sister's house. 3 different occasions during watching my niece Charlie, my grandma's birthday, and Thanksgiving were the 3 days where I actually took the monitor. And 2 of those 3 occasions, this has fallen off. remember Thanksgiving, I'm not sure it was the grandma birthday or was the other one, or were they just watching my niece. Another one, because like has the actual screw terminals on there, I actually prefer it. Maybe else I didn't care because the output on this is pretty lame-o anyways. So like my computer's audio output is a lot better, so I'm just gonna use that since that actually works really well. Also, these current speakers here, I'm just gonna keep away from the monitor, but here's one side. I have them sideways on purpose because they're pretty big. They are like pretty big, so like everyone's over here. Hoping the microphone's working. But microphone. A new computer, equipment. Oh, another thing. I don't know if I don't know if I mentioned this or I don't know if I mentioned this one. And if I did, I probably forgot. But if I do actually end up getting a new computer, which I'm planning on doing, like on this listing from Walmart, usually leads it should be a lot better than my laptop currently. And also, since I don't know how to transfer my Minecraft worlds over, I'm going to do that. I'm also punching on my account details on like a lot of different things, not just my Microsoft and Google accounts, but like accounts with like something that I even mind, like my sister Megan's Netflix account, and it's one of my friends' Disney Plus accounts. Punch that in, like on the new computer. Then they have Job Edition and Bedrock Edition, like Xbox inside the Xbox Insider Club, so get both of them working. So like I have like quite a bit of things to do, like oh yeah, and also YouTube. I'm just using the same camera I'm currently using as a webcam, which is not the onboard camera. I'm actually using I'm actually using a video camera, but another thing, CRT seems to be do a better job at being a true black capable display than OLED. And actually, my phone right here, yeah, my phone screen is a bit dirty. Oh, that's really hurt. See the light I'm using? It's just a filament LED. That looks like the notifications things right there on my phone. Yeah, those are actually the notifications, like the battery and thing, and notifications. They like even worse in person, if I'm honest. It's even worse in person. The camera is actually hiding it a little bit, but like it's still so visible, like it's there. But like, yeah, that's the burn-in. My phone has severe burn-in on it. And this monitor has been under the exact same stress, and I've had it for about the same amount of time that I had my phone when I first noticed there was burn-in on the OLED at all. And my CRT monitor, has no burn-in whatsoever. So like the OLED seem to be a lot worse when it comes to burn-in susceptibility than the CRT monitors. But again, my phone screen use a lot more, and this monitor was also been used a fair amount before I got. I don't know how much was used and how it was used before I got either. So like probably how much it was used and how the previous owner was using it as well. This is a used monitor. That's about all you're going to be able to get a CRT for anymore. It's just used. But this monitor seems to be working a lot better. Also, another thing, I'm switching my thing up where I don't have no really major or minor videos at all anymore. It's just videos at least once a month, maybe some extra per month. This is a video for the month of December. I'm not sure for that. So like, I was watching this, so like, just not gonna be too long before Christmas. So like, this is early December, and I'm planning on being uploaded mid-December. Between the between the 14th and 16th of December. If you like what you see, if you like what you see here, click the like button down below and also subscribe to my channel. Really appreciated. Also, but nothing. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. This will be NDC 227 Big, and I'll see y'all later, and goodbye.